anybody was watching us. But on the
I
East
feel like
Coast,
I made
that's
a
what we
bunch of
do.
people upset.
Did you talk about women or gays?
Maybe.
You talked about women. That's what it was. I knew it was something. Yeah, you talked. You said.
Was I talking about the
You said,
Hollywood thing?
"Fuck all
It was
this
the
Me Too
Hollywood
shit."
thing.
Yeah,
It
he's
was
like,
the
"Fuck all
Hollywood
this
thing.
Me Too shit." These bitches need to get their act together.
I'm surprised ain't nobody.
Good episode. Good episode.
Shoot me.
No, everybody was like, "Yeah, he's right."
Who said that?
Annie.
Hey.
Say, "Fuck all these Me Too bitches."
I'm surprised ain't nobody.
Good episode. Good episode. Ah, mine's
everybody
good.
was
Come
like,
on,
yeah,
you the
he's
only
right.
one.
Who said that?
Talk.
Hey, I didn't know it was
This-
for the talk.
This is looking at butts and stuff. Come on, that's my job. Jesus.
Good episode. Good episode.
Yeah, you gotta watch these kids around their technology.
Can you hear me now?
Talk.
Hey, I didn't know it was
All right, great. Yeah, I hear you. All right. Let's get ready.
Since I'm not gonna play the game, can I?
No, you are playing the game. You made me play this game so that you could play. And that's why y'all all gonna die too. In fact, let
Who's
me
gonna die?
put on a easier level character for y'all all die. Start from the beginning.
Started from the bottom now.
Wait, I think you had to press start at some point. I don't remember how to do two players on. Not that button. Options is what I mean.
Gosh.
I meant to say options, not start. Or I meant, yeah, options. But you press. You know something.
The PlayStation button.
Yeah, don't press that button. That's a no-go. All right, starting live in 5, 4. Well, let's get everybody situated. Press X.
Wait.
I don't remember how to do it. Okay, he's in.
Hey.
Somebody's in.
You a tank, right?
Yeah, I'm a tank.
Which one of these is a damage dealer?
I never played as a Saboteur. The healer is the bio specialist, so I would assume the Saboteur is the damage dealer. Press whatever he pressed to get in just now.
X. Or start, baby. Options.
You're already the right class. You need a healer, even though I know you'll probably be the worst healer. But you're already here. Bam, now we got squad. It's telling you the controls right there. All right, going live in 5.
Telling me to move.
Yeah, you got to start. This is the basics. You need to learn how to move before you learn how to shoot. Only somebody who's a triggerhead want to learn how to shoot before they learn how to move. Anyway, going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy Malloy, mateys. Welcome to the first ever episode of Talking in Teacups. Psych. This isn't the first. This is like the 1,000th episode.
Not thousands. This is like
This is probably like our 12th.
30.
Yeah, 30. 1230. Our 1230 episode. All right, so if you didn't know, I'm your host, Cypher, joined as always alongside my co-host. Oh, she has to go back and do the jump. She missed the jump. We gotta go back with her. My co-host, the man with too many names, Larry Bird himself, L Boogie Woogie Woogie Woogie.
Larry Legend. Hey,
And-
this here R1, right?
No, L1. She got to jump first. She didn't make that jump. She got to press L1. And special guesting on this episode, our former, I got to bring her in, our former moderator, a.k.a. co-host, a.k.a. the love of my life, my better half. Come back over here where she at so she could do the jump. Press L1 to make that jump.
It's telling me to press.
You're pressing R1, but that's because you never did the jump. We're having some technical difficulties trying to play
Why
a
does she
game
have to do the jump?
because everybody has to jump to get over there. That's how
She
you
was
get
already
over
over
there.
there, right?
No, she wasn't.
I was.
See, look, she doesn't know what color she is.
L1.
Folks, if you're watching this, you're having a good time. If you're listening, you're probably like, what's going on? We're playing a game, co-op game. She's not able to figure out what's going on. And who is she, you may ask? My wife, Shawnee215.
Well, my son is actually 215.
Yeah, but your thing is Shiny215. What's up, Vanzy? I got the comments on the right this time. You guys are live. All right.
Who Vanzy?
Wait, I forgot the order. Do I say it's good to be here with you after that?
No.
I think
you
so.
Say,
Why you learning about the
As always.
No, you do like a loud, you can't tell what you say. It's like a.
As always, I have 4 beautiful topics on this miraculous episode. And Elbow, it's good to be here with you today.
Wait, how you?
Shawnee, it's good to be here with you.
Good to be here with you too.
All right, and we're supposed to have another guest. I text him. I don't know if he texts me back. Let me just see. Where's my cellular at? I don't want to give away the guest's name, but he's supposed to be here. Oh, he can't. He just texted me saying that he can't. Hopefully he's watching at least.
Was it Drake?
It was Drake. It was Drizzy himself. So, if you didn't know, this is the cringiest podcast on YouTube. You can find us here on YouTube every week, Sundays at 7, soon to be on patreon.com.
Don't come watch my dick from my podcast, bro. Don't come watch my podcast.
All right, so going right into it. Topic number 1. What's in your 2017 games backlog? And what I mean is games that may have came out in 2017 that you probably bought and didn't finish, or games that you bought a while ago and just didn't finish that's in your backlog. Just give us 3 if it's too many.
3?
If it's too many to name.
Super Nintendo is a console, not a game.
You don't have a Super Nintendo.
Yes, I do.
Well, you do. She do. You do. I thought the wrong system for a second.
And I have a Sega.
Yeah, you do. That's in her backlog.
Games that counted up goes with them.
I wouldn't say all. You got like 30 that they chose for you.
In my backlog.
For me, it's going to
You
be...
supposed to shoot this?
Larry was in my games collection earlier, so it was definitely South Park not Stick of Truth. What's it called?
Fractured Butthole.
Yeah, Fractured Butthole. Hold the X button. What else? That's probably it. I think it's from other games.
Star Wars, you know.
Oh yeah, well Star Wars. I don't know if that's called backlog.
Yeah,
that's not a game. Yeah, that's not a game that got beat. Yeah.
I got Deus Ex.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Newest Walking Dead season.
Okay.
Telltale. And Call of Duty. I haven't played that enough. I played it like a couple times here and there, but I haven't played it enough. So those are mine.
Which Call of Duty you talking about?
World War II.
Oh, okay. Ew. I'm not a fan of the World War II genre. Like thematically.
Yeah, I feel like it's been done.
Well, it's not that it's been done. I don't think the weapons were as good as a modern generation.
I tried to hit
Yeah, they weren't, but
Nah,
it's fine.
And I wasn't really a fan of World War II movies besides maybe Saving Private Ryan. What other good World War II movies were there besides that one? Because I don't want to just falter only on Saving Private Ryan.
The World War II movies. Like war movies or just movies that end
It could be just movies that set in World War II. That whole theme. I'm just not a fan of the correct me if I'm wrong, 40s?
You watching Glorious Bastards?
Okay, that was good.
Yeah. Because it's not a
Well,
war,
it wasn't
it's not
like
a war movie though.
Yeah. I don't know if I could watch that again though. Because it's really dialogue heavy, but that's what Quentin Tarantino is known for. But I don't know. Could you watch Inglourious Basterds again?
I watch Glorious Bastards all the time.
Like all the time? I couldn't watch it all the time. It's mainly just.
I watch it I watch it at least once a year.
Games now to watch or movies.
We're talking about
The
games,
World
and then
War
we
II genre,
and then we
and-
segued into movies. That's how you do an elegant podcast. You segue around, give a nice little 15 minutes dedicated to a topic. You know, she's a rookie. She used to be our former navigator, aka moderator, but she got fired from the job. She wasn't cut out.
How do you when you reload it? How do you catch
Click
it?
the right stick and then click it inside that green. So if you look underneath your character, there's a green.
Okay, yeah. No, I just wanted to know what to press when it was.
Oh, the right stick again. Yeah, you click it in again. So yeah, Shawnee, do you have any World War II movies that you like, or anything set in World War II? Movie, comic book, TV show?
Who blew me up?
The car blew up.
Am I calling this out?
Yeah, I come for you. Well, while you're dead and thinking about how you died, are there any World War II era things that you enjoy besides smoking on airplanes? Because I know that's your favorite thing to do.
Who smokes on airplanes?
Shawnee, of course. She likes to smoke the marijuana cigarettes.
That would not be my first option.
What's your first
I don't
option?
have World War II movies.
It could be World War II anything. TV show. I know you watch
Yeah.
Game of Thrones. I mean, I say Game
That's
of Thrones.
not World War II, bro.
I didn't mean to say Game of Thrones. Can you like cover me while I heal him? I said cover me while I heal
I
him.
don't watch Game of Thrones, and I don't know any World War II movies.
Okay, so yeah, World War II is not really calling to you either.
No, I don't like war movies.
No. The time period, not necessarily the war itself, but just the time period.
I feel like it's like a real good movie that we forget about.
Saving Private Ryan.
No, you already said it.
Okay. Hey, Mind Pro, what's up, man? If you ever want to get on the podcast, let me know, man. You can join the party. Or next week, we can set something up. Sly was just telling me he is upset that he can't watch. Oh, he can't watch the podcast either? Because of real life obligations. Can I have a comment for an upset fan? Yeah, there's a section after topic number 3 called viewer mail. It's called Fresh Off the Pot, but that's where we do our viewer mail. All right, so moving on. Topic number 2. This one's definitely going to be for Lawrence and Shani. What cryptocurrency are you investing in?
Am I investing in right now?
Yep.
Or did I plan to invest in?
It can be a little of both. What's one got your interest? Tell us a little bit about the market, you know?
Well, it's on a downtrend right now.
It is. It is.
I was really buying stuff right now. This is a good time to buy stuff.
No, man, I've been looking at my Litecoin just drop.
Yeah, but Litecoin is for dudes.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
Or
why I
people
got
who
it.
have a bunch of money. I don't have a bunch of money. I'm trying to.
Wait, what you mean? It's not expensive. What do you mean by a bunch of money?
Well, you can't really make that much money with Litecoin unless you put a lot of money in it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not investing in no cryptocurrency.
All right, yo. I think I got the hang of this game. Right?
Probably invest in.
I invested in Tron. I invested in Ripple. I invested in.
I heard
Funfair.
Ripple's getting ready to, Ripple's soaring because it's getting ready to go on Coinbase, which is the app I use. I know you don't use Coinbase, but Coinbase I use.
Well, you got to use Coinbase to put your money onto it in the first place, but then you switch it. I switched to Binance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a noob, so I just use Coinbase. But yeah, Ripple's getting ready to appear on Coinbase, so Ripple's going to go up in
How you know
value.
what to go on Coinbase?
I follow the market. I wouldn't make this a topic if I didn't keep some type of notes on the show.
Well, yet
Now,
again,
what'd you say? What'd you say you rather finance?
I'd rather finance myself.
Horde. Oh crap! Approaching
Actually,
right
I'd rather
now.
put money into Jefferson Hospital. They got a lot.
Jefferson
What's going on
Hospital.
with Jefferson? What they getting? What they got going on? Give us some insider trading.
They
Oh,
buying
man, I'm dying.
everything right now.
We'll come back for you.
And, wait,
Watch
I
back, watch
died?
back.
You come back for me.
Oh, I died. Lawrence is a rap too.
They buying up everything.
Hit that. Try to hit a little.
Yeah, the horde is the one that always gets you.
Wait, all y'all need help? Oh,
No, all of us, not y'all. Us. Oh, we didn't. You know, you see another.
I'm the only one that didn't need
Oh
help.
my God.
Okay.
You died
I know
first.
that, but I still ain't need help because I'm dead.
That means you need.
Beyond help.
Yeah, I was it. That means help. What's up about this? I'm about to say.
But no actual crypto thing for me. I really can't physically touch it, so I don't want to.
Wait. So,
That's foolish.
what about stock? You wouldn't invest in stock,
Oh, maybe.
but you can't touch that.
Don't try to get her logic because
Maybe.
you're gonna end up being
I'm
upset.
pretty sure if I could, touch it, I would be able to touch it.
No, but you can't touch stock. So why would you invest in stock?
I thought it can.
Yeah.
I said maybe. Maybe I wouldn't know.
We gotta go towards this white arrow. See the little white
Just
is?
because you can't touch it don't mean.
No, we've already lost that fight.
Okay,
We already lost that fight.
Okay.
Yeah, you lost the fight.
So
You
come
lose
over
every
here.
Fight with me, so don't even try it.
No, I'm talking about in the game. We lost that fight.
Oh.
There's the fight against logic versus emotion. I always win that fight. You don't want to invest in something that you can't touch, but you want to invest in the stock market possibly, but you can't touch that. So I don't know what makes that any different.
It's just because it's just how it makes her feel.
Okay, so it's emotional based.
Yes. Oh my. I'm trying to help Shantae. Start getting shot all up.
I died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to help you up.
I don't even know that I'm dying.
You forget which one you are? You're the orange looking one? Or your circle's orange, I meant to say. Oh, okay. Don't shoot the cars up too much. I don't want to get shot.
Yeah, Shantae blowing us the hell up.
Alright, time for the ads. Let's keep those lights on. Today's episode of Talking in Teacups is sponsored by that feeling you get when you try to talk to your crush, but you're totally out of her league.
Out of her league?
Yeah, you're totally out of her league.
You've never had that feeling.
Oh, sad world. All around me are familiar faces. All right, back to the episode, folks. This one's a good topic right here. This one, even Shani should be able to answer. Topic number 3.
Even Shantae should be able to answer.
All right, is Family Guy still funny? I've been watching the newest season of Family Guy, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been enjoying it. And I thought Family Guy would run the way of The Simpsons and be unfunny, but it's actually not. It's
funny.
Yeah, it's holding on, and I'm impressed by that.
Family Guy is
No,
not as
go this
funny
way.
as it used to be, and
Well, okay, you say it's not as funny as it used to be, but is it still like funny now, currently?
it's better now than it was like 2 years ago.
Okay. Oh, I thought we'd go over that little thing. I thought we
How did we
could.
get through it last time?
Yeah, I thought we did. But go ahead.
Oh crap, I'm up here. Yeah, so I think they might have got a couple new writers that help improve on where it was, but it still won't get back to where it was originally.
So, what was the last funny season that you saw, or last funny episode that you saw? I think it's not
all funny.
it's not laugh out loud
that's what I'm
funny,
saying.
but it's enjoyable for
funny.
me.
Yeah, it's enjoyable, but it's not like it was legendary.
Oh, okay. Star Wars episodes were the best, but that might be taking too old. I don't want to be all harping on a super old episode, but the Star Wars parodies were really hilarious, and it's mostly because I'm a Star Wars fan.
How you pick up this thing?
No, that means Shantae has to pick it up. We've picked up ours.
Oh, okay.
What about you, babe?
The last time I watched it, it was funny. It's a nice.
Was it recent or a while ago?
You get funny parts, but it won't be as legendary.
I don't like the arc that they did with Stewie. Not the arc, but like making Stewie super gay. Like when it was alluded to he was gay, it was like, all right, cool. But now it's like no one was gay. It's like, all right, it's corny now. Because they still run the joke in the ground.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, it's kind of like it's not funny no more. You've already milked that cow now. I should have chosen a minigun as my heavy weapon. I don't like the revolver.
How the heck how do I switch my damn gun?
You can't pause it, so you can switch it, but you run the risk of getting hit, and you have to pause it for all of us.
I ain't die yet.
Please. All right, we still got to travel north, so let's go around left, goes towards that triangle beacon, so we can get that. So wait, you said it's still funny, but what you say, babe?
I said when I was watching it, it was funny. I don't know about now. I haven't been watching it.
Like year, 2 years, 5 years? When was the last time?
Man, probably like a year ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know time flies. So, what comedy, like family show, would you say is funnier than Family Guy right now?
Family Guy not a family show.
No, like cartoon show that involves a family is funnier than Family Guy right now.
That involves a family.
Oh, Bob's Burgers for real, yeah. Bob's Burgers got a dry sense of humor too, though.
Well, it's a lot of cartoons funnier than family. I don't know about.
No, just to have a family. I want to make it more specific.
Hey, help! Was that not me? That's not me.
Yeah, that's you for sure. When you see them targeting you, you want to move. You don't want to.
I was moving. Y'all was in my way.
We can go through each other.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wait,
There's no like collision thing. Let's get this checkpoint over here. Don't shoot it though, because you can shoot the checkpoint.
So yeah, I skipped Family Guy for Bob's Burgers. So
Yeah, I noticed she does watch a lot of Bob's Burgers. I'm okay with the show. I'm gonna start from the beginning. That's how I binge watch shows. I like to start from the first episode.
For family?
No, I seen that's on Netflix, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
What's that one about? Just a family that like what's their
It's
thing?
just like Family Guy, bro. it's like a Family Guy mixed with That 70s Show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like these period pieces. Takes place in the past.
Period
how do you
pieces.
reload on your own?
Click the right stick in and try to
What the heck is that thing?
a mutant. Well, I mean,
Kill
no,
it.
that's not a mutant. It's probably a soldier because he got a gun. Let's go over to the objective first before we try to kill it. Yeah, these little grunts are the mutants. Alright, so that's pretty much that. Seems like we got our thoughts in on that one. What's next? Oh, it's time for viewer mail. Do we got any viewer mail? Mind Pro? Anything you want to get off your chest? Right to the fans. This is our segment. Second week in a row we're testing out this segment. It's called Fresh Off the Teacup. Fresh off the pot, I meant to say.
No, stuff I want to get off my chest.
Fresh off the
Let me
kettle.
tell you
It
what
ain't
I
got
wanna
nothing
get
to do
off
with
my
you.
chest.
It ain't got nothing.
It's more for the fans, but you can go ahead.
Okay.
No, don't let her do it.
Well, I'm waiting to see what comes in. Vanzi said Noi Molloy. Unless it's a TV
At
show.
my job, no. During the Super Bowl weekend.
Wait, come on this way.
Watching the Super Bowl commercial. Guess what pops up?
This auto insurance thing talking about how the
Jefferson advertisement.
Oh, okay, no.
You talking about me? We're talking about me.
I was guessing.
A Jefferson advertisement, which is shocking
How is that shocking?
because Jefferson
Don't got enough money to pay their employees, but they got
enough money to hire people, but they paying to get an advertisement.
You know how
if
much
they,
a Super
you know
Bowl
how they
ad
get
costs?
more money to pay their
No, you're
employees?
so wrong right now.
How am I wrong?
Right
Wait, let him hear. Let's hear what he about to say. How did they get more money?
Well, they clearly not getting enough surgeries and all this other bullshit that they need, so they need to be considered one of the
You
top.
know what? We're gonna
one of-
skip this topic because I might get fired. So let this go.
Ain't nobody worried about your damn podcast. That's why I say whatever I want. If anybody ever do it, like any of
When
my
we get famous,
bosses-
then yeah.
any of my bosses ever look at this?
We're not famous enough to where it's an issue.
Oh, you don't know that. You don't know what.
That's why these episodes are you gotta watch them live
Oh!
or pay for them.
Freaking
They're not
cars.
just YouTube free. You either gotta watch them as they're happening because they get delisted afterwards. I died. Sorry. We got a close checkpoint though. We got a close checkpoint. Or they get delisted the day after, so you got 24 hours to watch it. Or what was I about to say? Oh, or you got to go on Patreon, and I don't think my boss is gonna pay $1 to watch an episode. I'd love it though. Oh, we gotta go down some. You see the little beacon is coming down a
Alright,
little
but
bit.
yeah. Anyway.
For your boss to pay you, finally.
About time.
That is. Now, what you were saying about it?
Just pretty much, this was like viewer mail section. But I was saying that this crazy ad came on talking about, it was some insurance company talking about the Patriots better not cheat. I'm like, can they do that? That's pretty like bold for them to say.
Cure auto insurance.
Yeah, I'm like, that's pretty bold for
Everybody
them to say.
knows, like they got caught cheating. It's not like it's like speculation. They get caught cheating.
But I'm like,
all
that's-
the time. And it's not like one of the. They get caught cheating all the time.
He was like, you can't cheat and get a supermodel. Go Birds. I'm like, whoa, that's really strong. Oh, Vancy says she won't pay $1. Facts. Just watch it live. That's all we care about. That helps too. She won't pay
Why should
$1.
she have to pay $1? She watched it live.
Yeah, if you watch it live, you don't need to pay $1. Because you here supporting it while it's happening. You the real fans.
Oh my god, am I supposed to go in there?
Well, I'm just opening up the thing, collecting the explosives.
Explosive.
Yeah, I got them already. We're about to blow something up.
Oh.
No, we still gotta go north though. Y'all keep going. Well, I guess y'all running from the enemies. I say, why is everybody going south? All right, thanks for that viewer mail right there. That was viewer mail.
Alright,
We
but
had one of
yet
our.
again, Let me complain. Yeah.
Oh my
I gotta make a segment for that. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
We ain't got no employees at our job. Everybody quit.
What should that segment be called? It gotta have a tea cuddle.
Trying to pay some rent.
No. It's a rant segment, but I gotta
like Fresh
give
Off
it a
the
name.
Pot.
Fresh off the pots for the viewer mail though.
Oh,
I
what
needed
is
something
it?
that sound like shade that involves sipping tea. Should I just call it sipping tea? I don't know if that's a good one though.
No, you stealing somebody's thing.
Who think am I stealing? That's like a general meme. Nobody owns that meme.
Lady too.
Yeah, but nobody knows her that much on my viewer channel. So when I steal it, it's okay. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, so she know that I'm a fan. So
you
yeah,
just
that
said that she's not that good.
She is good. 'Cause I like her.
you don't
don't
watch
mean
her no
that- that
more.
don't mean
She
that
don't
you
watch
good.
her no more. Lovely Ti, she don't even watch you no more. So if you watching this, which obviously you're not, she don't watch you no more. Not that anything's wrong with you. I'm just saying she don't follow through. So yeah, that segment will be called Sipping Tea, and that's our shade segment.
Shade
Where
on what?
we shade anything. We just want to talk shit.
They coming.
So I'll try to incorporate that into next week. Sipping Tea. Oh boy. Now that I got names, it's Sipping Tea, and then it's Fresh Off the Pot. Bam, got it. 2 segments just invented on this show. You guys are bad tea. Do you like that, bad tea? Why is there a horde chasing me?
Isn't that what they do? Go around, go around.
Oh my god.
I'm stuck. How'd you get past, Shantae?
I thought you could jump over it. Shantae, just, run, I guess. Maybe.
Oh my god.
L1 is to run. To
Run
dash. To dash. L1, there you go.
What if she just killed all of them with a grenade?
Doubt it.
It was the
I got a
one.
grenade.
It was the one.
Yeah, L2's your grenade.
Commercial.
She's dead.
Oh,
You know
man.
you know how Bud Light has the dilly dilly,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like real famous. Like everybody the dilly dilly.
Are you talking about the
Decent
Bud Night?
Washington commercial.
Oh.
Decent Washington had a commercial during the Super Bowl that said deli deli.
I ain't see that one. That's
People were
funny.
pissed. They're like, you can't just take somebody's
So
See, now
what's
that's
your
funny.
favorite Super Bowl commercial?
the lip sync with Tyrion Lannister and Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah, that was the favorite. He didn't see that.
Which one was that? Where there's outside the bar?
Nah,
Oh, the barn house, I mean.
So that you know the lip sync battles that they do on TV now.
Oh no, okay, I didn't see it.
They was
then.
doing lip sync
we
with the
went
midget.
downstairs
Peter
and I'm like,
Dinklage.
oh,
Peter
that's
Dinklage
that.
was doing Busta Rhymes verse from "Look at Me."
Oh man, I didn't see that one. So what was my favorite one? I don't know then. I don't got
The
an answer.
Eli
'cause
Manning ones were funny.
I had to keep going downstairs. Oh, the one where he was dancing with the football player?
all of his were kind of funny.
Is he still? He don't play football, do he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. They did Super Bowl commercial and he still play football too. Because what if he's like in the Super Bowl next year?
He won't be.
Poor Eli. All right, topic.
my god!
Oh, I missed the explosion. Damn. Topic number 4. This is a good one right here. If you dig deep into it, are film theories ruining movies? Now, this topic was inspired because, yeah, the wife she loves to talk about how I be looking into movies way too much, but it's mainly inspired by it's this channel I watch called The Film Theorist. It runs by this guy Matt Pat. Shout out to Matt Pat if you're watching this. I know you're not, but just saying. Anyway, and he does like theories on films based off of looking into stuff, overanalyzing the stuff I love to do, and he does it for games too. But somebody commented on this thing because he was wrong about Star Wars, and they were saying this is why film theories are ruining movies, because people watch these film theories going in with those false expectations thinking this will happen. But I kind of want to defend film theories because it makes it interesting, because it gives you some thought. Well, I don't want to over talk, so I'm going to let other people go and then I'll go in. What do you guys think about film theories? You think they're ruining movies?
And you can say it's ruining movies for you, but don't say it's ruining movies.
No, in general. And they mainly, and they're mainly
when
trying to
say it's ruining movies, they mean it's ruining movies for them.
Yeah,
if
that's
you
what
don't
they
want
mean.
to watch the theory, then you don't have. Nobody's making you watch these film theories.
Facts. Super facts. But yeah, I think it makes it more interesting because when I saw the film theory that was saying Palpatine might possibly be Rey's parent, and I was like, I'm all for that. Even though I know that's not going to be the... What'd you say?
That would be badass.
That would. Even though I know that's not going to be the case, I thought that would have been awesome. I was disappointed with Last Jedi because it was disappointing. It had nothing to do with film theory.
God, back up.
It was only a couple... Well, it's not a horde. The hordes are the scary ones.
They start climbing off the walls. I think that intimidated me.
But it was simply because it set up so many. Oh, come on! Every time with that, I just ran. I didn't even. Sorry, Shante, she died. So with the film theories, it don't set up something. This had nothing to do with film theories. My fault. With the Star Wars thing, don't set up something if you're not going to follow through with it. That's all I was upset with.
See, the thing is, people had expectations. That doesn't mean that they were setting up for something specifically. That just means that that's what you expected from the movie.
But it kind of teased you like, okay, who is Rey? Who are Rey's parents? Yada yada yada.
That's because everybody's speculating on who Rey's parents were.
Oh, it's a horde. It's a wrap.
No, it's not. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. At least we're done. We can proceed to the evacuation point.
So, like, they never told you that Rey's parents were gonna be important. They just said that she cared about her parents, which is fair. She cares about her parents. Like, they never said, oh, well.
No, the second one also made it worse. If the second one would have just ignored it, it'd have been fine. But the second one made it worse by putting her through that mirror thing. Like, what are we doing that for? Why are we doing that? Don't do all that. You don't gotta put us through.
Because they said she always knew the truth. She always knew it, but she had to come to terms with it. She had to come to grips with it herself. And it was her own journey.
I can take all your weapons. That's funny. Or when you do this with multiplayer, you can't take everybody's weapon. I took all you guys' weapons that were inside the thing. What do you think before we wrap up?
I like film
I
theories.
Listen to that stuff.
Oh, you don't watch film theories. So, just from your perspective,
look at her face.
no, she doesn't. I love her. Exactly. She's the only one who could do that. Now, for Black Panther, I'm coming in blind because I avoided a lot of spoilers. I'm not super blind. I'm not super blind though because I did see the trailer, so I'm not coming in super blind. She goes in. Yeah, she goes in super blind, and I wish I could be that.
Yo,
but we live in this internet age. You cannot.
You watch Walking Dead?
She don't watch Walking Dead. Don't say. She probably only seen the first season. Michonne.
I already know who's in it.
Michonne, she's badass.
Yeah, she said she already knows who's in it.
No, I mean,
she just care about Angela Bassett.
To point you out.
Yeah, that's the only person she care about. Was she in it really? Probably not. That's her mom. That's his mom. Well, no, you didn't got. Okay, I was. You didn't got to tell me.
She was.
Why are we even talking about this?
Because we're just talking about film. Oh, now she's not as blind, so you can't go in completely blind. But
Don't expect too much Angela Bassett.
that's what I was trying. Yeah, I didn't want to
I don't
bust her
care,
little
as long
bubble.
as she
She ain't the
can
main
move,
character.
baby.
She probably have a couple of Jones sit down with him. You must be a good son.
For Wakanda. For Wakanda.
Long live
For
the king.
wind.
Long live the king. All right, folks. That almost
T'Challa. T'Challa.
that just about wraps it up. Let me see what else we got. Oh, we got the outro. All right.
Black Panther.
Thank you for joining me on this very special episode, Shani.
You're welcome. It took a lot out of me to come here today. Out of my busy
You home.
schedule.
What are you
I
talking
was
about?
very busy.
You had to do
I was
nothing.
very busy. Like, very busy.
Very
You was
busy.
watching Law and Order.
I put my time on, I put other things to the side.
Law and Order.
You know? Because I could have been doing other stuff. Like,
NCIS. Grey's Anatomy.
I don't watch NCIS.
Wait, did you take the mic out already? Oh, I'm about to say. Don't take the mic out. No, keep talking.
Anatomy, but I still took time out of my day to
How
come here and
basic.
sit with you.
You took 30 minutes out of your day.
First of all, Grey's Anatomy is not basic. Have
Yes,
you
it
watched?
is.
Don't Vicky watch Grey's Anatomy?
She did.
Did. Oh, she evolved. She's on to that
She was
resident.
basically-
She's on to that resident now, or the Good Doctor. That's what Sly wants me. Shout out to Sly Cooper, by the way. He wants me to watch the Good Doctor. That's what you gotta watch.
Vicky likes House.
I really
Yeah, House
watched
is the best
Grey's
doctor show.
House was better than Grey's Anatomy.
House was
although
better
I
than
didn't
all
like
of
House either.
I like House.
No, it's
Grey's
stupid.
Anatomy
House was an
more
asshole, but he was
Can't
lovable
nobody
asshole.
diagnose this thing. They go to House. He give him like 3 wrong diagnoses, almost kill him, and then at the very end.
No,
of
at the end he looks at a
episode-
water fountain. He thinks, "Brain blast! Oh shit, I gotta go." I know what it is. Limping his, get his little cane.
Yo, he be fucking those people up for like 45 minutes with all these wrong ass diagnoses.
Yo, best show
But Grey's
ever.
Anatomy is real life situations.
So was House. That guy was getting electrocuted from a piece of metal that his dad gave. He was like, you ever see that episode? Or that girl jumped off the balcony because she couldn't feel pain.
You saw the one with the gay bull who had the ass herpes?
No, I didn't see
That
that
was
one.
pretty hilarious. He was like, his dad was like a real hardcore Catholic, so like, he couldn't tell his dad.
Oh man. Yo, where that flash drive at?
He's like, but the thing is, the way House announced it, he's like
So that's it?
He's like, he has an STD.
Are we done
He's
with
like,
this?
No, we still pre-rambling.
No. Yeah.
Oh, I was about to
Post-rambling.
say.
He's like,
Yeah,
he
that's
can't
it.
have an STD. He's a Catholic. And then he's like, show him the STD. He showed him his butt instead of his dick. It was hilarious. I mean, instead of his wiener.
Oh man, she gotta go. Moms is a calling. All right, folks, you know where to catch us at on YouTube. Sundays at 7. Same black time, same black channel. We out.
This is a black channel?
This
Yeah,
is
it's a black
the
channel.
this the black channel.
This ain't for the